All macaroni and cheese is not created the same. Repeat after me. All macaroni and cheese is not created the same, and I'll tell you why. Now, when you look at your cheeses, right? So everybody makes macaroni and cheese, but that you can make different macaroni and cheese for different things. Like if you want something a little bit smoky, you can try like a smokier cheese. Now, this macaroni and cheese is a crab macaroni and cheese, and I didn't want the crab to overpower the cheese. Even if you're doing a lobster, you want to be very careful when you picking cheese. So in my opinion, if you're going to do a seafood, I would say do a mild cheddar, do a Gouda. Don't do a smoked Gouda because it will take the power over the macaroni and over the seafood. I would do a Gruyere. Gruyere is a nutty cheese. A mozzarella cheese is going to give you a pull. Not so much for taste, just for texture. So all cheeses are different, so they do different things. So some people you'll see use a whole bunch of cheeses, 8 cheeses. I've seen down to 8, and I'm just like, why are you using cheeses that's doing the same thing? But anyway, so that's the breakdown. You want to do, for this particular mac and cheese, I'm going to drop in the comments how I made this mac and cheese. This is a seafood mac and cheese. If I was making an all-American mac and cheese, I would make this a little bit different. Sometimes I add eggs, sometimes I don't. Don't let nobody tell you you have to have eggs. What eggs does in anything that you're using, it's pretty much like a stabilizer. It's a condom for your food. It's protecting. So it doesn't let everything kind of like fall over. So it keeps everything together, right? Think of it like that. So what I did was I did a garlic butter. Because, baby, this is not American, okay? This is bougie. So I did shallots and garlic, and then I seasoned. Normally, I don't season when I'm doing, like, American, depending. But this is something, I paired this up with my shrimp etouffee. So I wanted it to have a little bit of that, Creole Cajun to it. So, white pepper, Worcestershire sauce. And once you add your milk, I did Carnation heavy cream and whole milk. Not all the time I use the same milks. I use what I have available. That's what I pretty much use. I like the texture I like what Carnation milk does to macaroni and cheese. So I like to add that. And this is coming from a girl who grew up on macaroni pie. And that's what we use in our macaroni and cheese. So I put this in a cast iron, and then I just layered, it went in the oven, added the crab meat, because she's the star of the show. And that's it. And I added some breadcrumbs. So don't let nobody tell you. Just find the mac and cheese you're trying to make. I'll make different variations for y'all. But later, y'all.